guys, we can't do this. We can't. This is, yeah.
It's not a one.
This is not very practical for 10 days.
Oh, this whole day, Rigo, has been chaos. We started off at the wagons, we decided to leave because it was horrendous.
Crazy.
This BTS is going to be legendary. It's going to go down in the history books of what you go through for independent film. Nearly got punched for being nice. What an adventure. And then we went to my grandparents' house. They were really excited to see us. Everyone reconvened and we're ready to go again. So we're kicking back with the film, remembering what's important, getting morale back up and shooting some gorgeous scenes right on the seaside. So let's do it.
Yeah, I feel a little disappointed that we can't stay there. It was a sweet location, but it just wasn't practical enough for us, so it was best to move on. Shame it ended the way it did, but I feel confident still. Yes, sir.
So we are on Westbourne Terrace today in Westward Ho. Now Westward Ho is the main base for Ethan in the entire film with Melodrive. And the reason we're here is because he's just come back from his long road trip with Zoe. Oh, food, hold that thought. Thank you, bro. Last time we saw Ethan before he went on his road trip with Zoe, they met on the promenade in Westward Ho where we're going tomorrow. And this spot is where he's left after that whole road trip and after that journey. So he comes here because it's a lovely car park. You can see just to see over the horizon, over that barrier. And you can really get a vibe of Devon in itself and of the seaside and the locals. There's so many holiday makers here today as well, which make it really nice. And it's just a beautiful place to come, that's, especially in the evenings when this scene is set, because it's quiet, it's beautiful, and you've still got those coastal tones that you can see and you can hear and smell. So that's where Ethan comes to find a bit of sanctuary.
Camera.
Rolling.
Okay. And action.
How do you think that went?
Yeah, it was alright. I think scenes where you're like doing less are harder because then you're like thinking about what you're doing. Whereas if you've got like a long scene, you've got loads of lines and you're talking to someone, you kind of just can't really think about it because you're talking to someone. Whereas that, you're like, oh, did I look up for too long? Did I press this button for too long? Which you shouldn't be doing. That's bad acting, but we're all human. So it was alright.
Joshua, what's going on?
We are protecting the camera against the seemingly imminent threat of the ocean attacking us. So we're trying to rig a waterproof poncho over the camera for now. And then Dan is setting up a shower curtain, I believe, to try and just protect us a bit further. That's what we're trying to do. And we're chasing the remaining sunlight, which is a losing battle. So, yeah.
We're currently setting up for scene 38, where Amy has travelled from Gloucester to see Ethan, and Ethan is playing his little songs, writing his song. So we're going to shoot that and then see Amy come into frame. Then we're going to break for some dinner, and then we'll be shooting the scene between Amy and Ethan as they have their final moments together before they break apart.
No, he's gonna
Ma?
Yeah.
What is Ethan doing in this scene?
So in this scene, he's just been left by Zoe. She's basically abandoned the road trip. She's sort of left him on his own yet again. He sort of thought she was the one person he could count on. She's left him, and he's in a bit of a bad place. He feels like he's kind of got no one really, and he's fed up of being told he's kind of on his own. So in this scene, he's kind of just driven right down to the sea, and he's kind of a bit mad and a bit angry and then he basically these lyrics start coming to him, and he gets his phone out and all his emotions. He starts writing them down, and he grabs his guitar and he basically turns it into a song, which in the soundtrack comes number 7, which is Blue Moon Below.
I'm losing myself tonight to the sound of the ocean. The spray of the sea salt to coastal freckles. I'm joining to see the blue moon below.
How are you feeling about this scene that is going to be very intimate and
Yeah, good to be fair. I mean, the songs are already recorded, so I don't actually have to. We're not recording audio, so I'm gonna be playing it here in the car and like writing it. So we're doing like a 10-minute time lapse. So they're gonna film me for about 10 minutes, and I'm gonna essentially act out writing the song, so as if it's coming to me. So I'm gonna do a bit of lyrics on my phone. I'll play a few chords on my guitar, and then I'll go back to my phone. I'm gonna change position in the car a lot, so that this 10 minutes, when it's condensed down to 30 seconds or a minute or a couple of minutes, it looks like there's stuff moving around. So I'm gonna sort of put my feet up over here, maybe lean back against that door, keep going between my phone and my guitar, just so once this 10-minute thing is condensed, it looks kind of lively, and it looks like I'm writing the song, and that will happen as you're hearing the song in the film as well.
Definitely like sing the chorus to yourself as you're doing the lyrics and like looking at the moon back and forth.
You happy with that final position of the moon?
Good, it's looking great.
Someone would think we're making a musical or something.
Jake, you alright? You got splashed a bit, mate, didn't you?
film my back?
Oh, it is actually a camera thing.
Literally, as soon as she called action, I sat down and the wave just came in and just on top of me. I was like, it was just comedic at that
If
point.
you want a new coat, Monica's got coats of it.
Nah, I'll be right, I'll go over it. Right, last day.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Good. Excited. Sad. It's coming to an end.
How has it been working with Oscar?
Brilliant. He's great. We kind of knew each other before this shoot, like kind of through social media, because I'd done a film that he'd written, but we'd not worked together directly. And he's been brilliant. Like, he's such an actor's director, which I adore. So he's given some really great notes. He's really kind of pushed me as an actor and kind of pushed my performance of Amy. So yeah, it's been great.
Don't worry about me. Further, okay? And then do exactly I did.
Yeah.
Then you're at
Okay.
bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 3 steps.
Okay. Yeah. Right at the end. Yeah. Okay.
Thank
cool.
you.
Too nervous about lights, but a little bit, but not too badly.
What I take away from this story is that we're all kind of flawed humans, and that we have to allow ourselves to have forgiveness. So I'd say that I've learned that, and to kind of understand and embrace the fact that we're not perfect, but that there is kind of redemption, and not every mistake is irrevocable, and that we're all just kind of flawed, multifaceted humans trying to do our best. So yeah.
Morning, Oscar.
Good morning. I'm okay, thanks. How are you doing, Rigo? Behind camera.
Wonderful.
Good. It's a lovely sunny day here today. It is day 8 of Melodrive. We are on the promenade in Westward Ho. You can see all the lovely surroundings here, and this is where I grew up as well. I literally lived at the flat. You can just see the corner of it with the brown roof behind the pub there. I grew up there, so a huge part of being here and doing this film is quite nostalgic. And even though I don't think about this place a lot, and it feels less and less like home the more time that passes, to be here with all these wonderful people and to be shooting scenes here that have such warmth and such youthful energy is really exciting. So I'm glad to be back at my roots. Sorry. Can you imagine if you weren't here today? I'd just die.
Oh, why is that going? Why's that going back down?
I don't know. Okay, we'll start again.
Can I go again? Thanks.
And get all the fuss.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to do a wireless playback for the backing track from that to play along to, because he has a metronome and some other instruments on the backing track. So we wanted him to be able to hear it. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the level loud enough by using the wireless, so he's just going to have to play it off of his phone in his pocket, and we'll make it work.
I'm Megan, also known as May Ferry, and I'm the production designer.
How do you get involved?
My friend Dan, who's the first AC on this shoot, I went to university with him, and he sent me a message in October asking if I wanted to do any production design work. So he got me in contact with Oscar, and from the get-go, me and Oscar's brains were just like that. Like, we're on the same wavelength thinking. When we do discussions, we're very much similar, we have the same ideas, and I just knew from the get-go it was the perfect project for me.
I do want it to.
Let's get all this first,
yeah,
and then we'll...
How are you feeling about these first couple of shots, Josie?
I was really nervous at first because it's like so important, but I'm alright now. It's looking good. I'm really happy with it.
We are shooting our first live music scene today. It's going to take place here on the promenade, and Matt Wake will be playing the second song in the film, Shamefully Scold. It is also the very first live song in the film. So it's really exciting. It's kind of high pressure. We haven't done any live music yet on this shoot, but we did do it on a test shoot back in February, and it sounded amazing. So we've just got to reach those same heights.
83, take 3.
Thank you.
And action!
Recollection, he's feeling scared with only one eye, his life is impaired. Oh, he's been changing too fast. He knew his courage wouldn't last. His soul is naked. His soul is naked. We're stranded, shamefully scarred.
Oscar, where did you get the guitar from?
The guitar was made by a luthier in Gloucester called Arul Vet. We met him recently because Joshies shares the same studio space as him, and we told him about the film and he wanted to get involved and collaborate on it, and he made us the Melodrive guitar. And if you look, it's got some unique perspectives. Like the headstock is what you'd usually find on like a classical nylon string guitar, but we've got it on a steel string. We've got the sound hole at the top, which is more for like in-ear monitoring, so when we're outside and can't hear himself that well, sound coming through here is going to help him pitch. We've got the inside as well, the hole here. We wanted like an uneven and odd circle, an imperfect circle, to make it look like it just had a little bit more character. Like this guitar's got a history and it's come from somewhere and it hasn't just been bought from the shop. The bridge is Arul Vet's like luthier trademark, you know, to make it look really rustic, really coastal. And yeah, and then this bit is just for comfort, for the arm, because we've been playing it for long periods outside. And yeah, it's pretty cool, I think.
Gorgeous to play.
There you go. Great job, Arul Vet.
Hey, Megan.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
I'm nervous.
First day.
No, I'm nervous, but I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited.
What are you nervous about? You've been rehearsing for ages.
I know, but it's the first day. It's my first day. Everyone's been here for like, what, over a week now? So it's joining people who've already created a bond. So that's what I'm nervous about. I'm so excited.
What are you doing on this scene?
So in this one, it's when me and Ethan, Matt's character, first meet. So it's just like us rekindling something we used to have, and then her going, okay, sort of thing. So yeah.
You're gonna have a great day.
I really hope I am. I know I am. Everyone's just so lovely, so I'm just excited. The wind is winding.
It is. The wind is winding.
Yeah. The wind is winding.
Okay, let's get you in your runs. Thank you. Shit, there goes the bit. I got it. Good. Straightforward. Okay, clap, right?
Stranded, shamefully stalled.
Sorry.
Megan, we are halfway through your first day.
Yeah.
How is it going?
I'm loving it so far. It's nice seeing like all the crew, because all the stuff we've done in the like background of rehearsing for this has only been like maybe 3 or 4 of us, and now having like a full set of people, it's so nice, and everyone's so lovely, and everyone's been so welcoming. So I've really enjoyed today, and I can't wait for the rest of the week.
your first scene? How do you think that?
I liked it because that was my audition scene, so I know that scene off by heart because we've been rehearsing this for so long. So to actually properly do it now and be in costume and just be in the scene, it was nice because this is my audition and I got the part, which I was so happy about, and now I'm actually doing it. So yeah, it was like kind of a surreal moment. I really liked it.
Can you walk me through what are we doing next?
So doing the bit where I'm just cleaning outside, I think that's my previous self thought that was it, I'm never going to see Ethan again. That was it, I've said goodbye, we just had a little catch up, and then he shows up again and I'm like, wait, why are you here? Like, there's no need for you to be here, like, there's nothing else we need to talk about, we did a catch up. Then when he's saying like, oh, just come with me, I was like, where on earth can we go? Like, I'm so confused. Like, imagine if it was like in real life and someone came up to you like, let's just go. It's like, it's not that easy just to go. And she literally said like, she's like, I've got a job and family, you know, like I've got responsibilities. And he's like, I know you're not happy. And she's like, he's right, but how on earth would he know that? And I think because he knows us so well, and when he literally says, I can see it in your like eyes, she's like, oh, this man has still got hold of me. And in that moment I think she's like, yeah, you know what, you're right, I don't fucking like my life, and that's why she follows him. I think it's a stupid decision, but I feel like I know why she does it, because she just wants to get away from reality.
What are we doing next, Foxy?
We are rigging the car again. We're going to have a shot with the camera on the car door, and then the car door is going to swing open and close as they get in. Sounds fun.
Any tips or tricks in order to mount the camera in the car?
Get insurance, and yeah, just be like proactive in things that could go wrong. So with this, it's got 3 suction plates which are really solid, but also just ratchet strap the hell out of it, to be honest. Yeah, just loads and loads of stuff to secure it, even if it is just a simple shot as like a door opening and closing. So many things to contend with, so just, yeah, be as safe as possible.
Brad, are you the sheath mounting grip?
No, I'm not. I am the AD. However, I have some basic experience in a camera rental house where I've been taught how to rig on the side of cars a few times.
You look tired, mate.
Knocked out. Genuinely knocked out.
Congratulations, Brad. Brad.
How was the day, Matt?
It was fine, it was good. We got out the car, stripped into our underwear and ran towards the sea. It was fun.
How cold was it?
It was very cold, but once cameras are rolling and adrenaline kicks in, it's so cold and you're kind of running that you kind of don't notice it. It's kind of a bit of fun.
And what are you getting prepped now for?
So now we are doing the scene where Zoe steals a tent for us to camp in. So this is post the sea, even though we're getting in the sea this afternoon, but the scene we're about to film takes place after the sea. So Jade is wetting my hair and putting some sand on me to make it look like I have just been in the sea.
Nice.
I mean, you'd think they'd let us go, they'd do the sea scene first, then we actually had sand on us. But that's filmmaking, baby.
Why you couldn't get in the sea today?
To be fair, it was kind of dangerous. So the reason we didn't, we did all the stuff around the sea, but the reason we didn't get in the sea was because it's all like a pebble beach, and there was like these like massive pebbles, and the tide was coming in, and it was rolling the pebbles back. So if we'd have got in, there'd have been like pebbles, like the sea was basically carrying them all. It would have been knocking them around like at our ankles and stuff, and it wouldn't have been super safe. So we're going to wait till the tide goes out later, and then go in it when it's safer, and we've got less risk of being pebbled.
Are you excited about getting in the sea or not really?
I am and I'm not. I kind of keep changing my mind. I was excited, and then I got there this morning, and then I was like, it's so cold, it's raining, and now I'm not excited. But now I've kind of done a bit of running around in my boxers. It was kind of fun. And now I'm kind of like, yeah, it'll be a laugh, yeah.
I'm quite excited because Zoe's costume is one of my favourite costumes. She's wearing like this lovely blue jumper with like, I think like the sun on it and everything. Her outfit's just like little seaside hippie kind of thing.
Where did you get the inspiration for Zoe's costume?
So my family live in quite a bit of a hippie town. We're from Devon as well, and I've kind of taken inspiration from what people there wear. Also what my sister wears. She wears quite like similar clothing, and yeah, just kind of people who live by the sea in Devon kind of wear very similar clothing.
Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this.
Hello.
Oh, what are you doing?
God, many emotions are going through my head right now. But at the moment, I'm happy because I don't have to go into the ocean anymore.
What was the ocean experience?
It was so good. It was the best thing that I would never do again. You know what? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be because when you were in there for like 10 minutes, you got used to it. So, do you want me to give it out of 10?
Yeah, go on the Brad scale.
7.5.
It's pretty good on the Brad scale,
Yeah.
to be honest. It's really good.
Yeah.
On the windiest day of the year, we have decided to film a scene outside on a bench. It's one of the last scenes where Zoe and Ethan interact. From last night where we filmed him going to the coffee shop saying, "Oh, where's Zoe? I want to speak to her." And then the cafe manager goes, "She's on our lunch break." He runs outside and he comes across Zoe on a lunch break, sat on the bench, and then they have their final moment. He hands over the CD of Melodrive, the album he has written and performed and recorded, and then they say goodbye. But is it for the last time?
Good evening, Rigo. We are at a brand new location today because there is a weather warning for 50-mile-an-hour yellow winds, and originally we were meant to be on Seafield House, which is right on a cliff edge, right by the sea, with the ocean crashing against the rocks and the cliffs below. And we thought, when looking at the weather warning, that's probably not a good idea with all our cast, all our kit, and yeah, all the people to put at risk. So last night we really quickly found a brand new location, and here we're at Fairy Cross in Bideford, and we're going to be utilising this country lane here and the bus stop over there, which is really unique, and it's like this fairy hut and it looks amazing. So, but as all new changes and logistical changes, we have to think fast before we lose the sunlight to get the scenes that we need. But brand new spot, no prep, so it's all about the team coming together.
Good evening, Francesco.
Good evening.
Is our first night shoot?
First night shoot, properly, yeah. First one outside.
Okay, what are you setting up for?
Doing an early morning scene in the evening, so it's going to be very fun. We'll see. So I'm just trying to create some early morning sun backlight, just to create the impression that it's early morning and they're just waking up. It's a little bit tricky because we're at a slight angle, and I'm trying to get it so the light's quite low down but not in frame, and maybe bouncing a little bit off the rear view mirror so it catches their eyes a little bit, but we'll see how that goes.
Oh, that's nice already.
Classic.
That feels like summer, Frankie.
It does, but it doesn't look nice yet.
Oh, I love it.
No, not nice yet.
You're magic.
Not yet, I'm not.
You're a very clever man.
We got a little bit more work to do. I think we've got to get it lower and more angle. Should be a good one. Got a lot of stuff to get through today, so yeah, feeling confident.
It's my first night shoot ever, not just on this, the first one of all time.
Really?
I know, yeah, but I'm feeling pretty good. I've wrapped up in every single bit of waterproof clothing I have. And I am feeling really good about it and quite excited, so let's see how it goes.
Rolling.
Mark it.
109, take 3.
Thank you, board.
Torches off.
Then. Thank you, sorry I couldn't hear it.
Torches off.
And set.
Thank you.
Action.
Make just as many mistakes as anyone.
We're not 16 anymore. Take me home.
Yeah, pretty nice. There's another drum in here somewhere.
It's quite cool, isn't it?
Do you wanna come with me to the mountains where we'll fly? Do you wanna take a horse or maybe ride the bike? Do you wanna kiss my lips where I want to fight? And as I heard, learning how you learn to. Are you gonna come with me and share in what I do? Share what I do.
That's a lush song. Cool. So basically, I think positions are. Can I swap you two over? Is that all right? Just yeah. Cool. Just to space out some of those instruments as well. At the end, what we're going to be doing. So what we need for the start of the scene is literally the last 30 seconds to a minute of that song.
Yep.
So find a place where we're going to bring that in. So when I say action, we've just got the last 30 seconds to a minute. Right at the end of it, Matt and Megan are going to then walk through the door. Okay, as they do, they're going to then look for somewhere to sit. Someone's going to say, only if you pay the admission. I'd like a man to say that. Who's up for doing that?
Took that Ian myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do that, yeah.
Yeah, nice. And then she'll go, and what's that? And then Lynn, I want you to say, a seat for a song. Okay? I feel like that fits. So, when we do Moonlit Mistress, it'll be Dom that's got the click, so everyone needs to follow Dom. Okay?
Can I just ask?
Yeah.
So, I mean, they've come in.
Yep.
And they're going to play. Obviously, we've never heard this song before.
Yep. Exactly. So it's kind of like it's just feeling it out, playing together.
Yeah.
But it's okay if it sounds a touch too good, because you know this it just adds to the whole character of one of the musicians around the fire. And you know, good musicians, you adapt fast and you just play along and you jam, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Oscar.
Right. Come back in with line. Keep it flowing. Keep it flowing.
Can we join you?
I'll tell you what. You can do if you paid admission.
What's that?
Oh, it's a seat for a song.
We can do that.
I'm afraid I don't know any shanties.
Go on, make it out.
Mistress, undress your secrets, reveal what you're keeping from me. We're the seeker, I'm your believer, reveal what you're keeping from me. Your mood is safe amongst the wind, no one will hear you sleeping.
Green tea. Did we get any tea on there? Anyone for green tea?
Yeah, there's tea up there. Oh,
No,
right.
sorry.
Did we get any tea?
I don't remember I had my mouth bent.
Today we are filming in the campsite, the makeshift campsite, where Ethan and Zoe get up to no good. Then Amy calls Ethan and asks where he is. Yeah, it's fine.
And he writes a song.
And he writes a song. I'm looking for a man. The last time I saw him, I didn't understand the lyrics. They're changing.
Write it. Yeah.
Okay, everyone to one, stand by.
Action. That was really good, yeah. Yeah, I like the timing of that better as well. Good job, it's lovely.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it so much.
It's really,
I love my film again.
After the past 2 days. Oh god.
You're done with this, aren't you?
Yeah.
What?
Scene 23.
That was so nice.
Here he comes.
An old emotionless song, tangled in our disconnection. At least she knows what's true.
Right, everyone to ones, we're going to shoot.
For the day to play this song, I've made it to Woodstock. You can take one.
Ladies, yeah.
Come here.
3, 4. Long for the day to say I've done wrong, so punish me. It's clear